Hi friends, today let's talk about why these LG TVs are very good when it comes to smart TV department. So people talk about Android TVs, smart TVs, other TVs. There are so many TVs when it comes to smart TV segment. But why LG is so successful even without having this Android OS in it? Let's talk about it. In LG TVs, they just concentrated more on the rich TV experience, not on the clumsiness of Android. So when you have Android, you will have multiple updates coming together with so many apps which will be updated time and again. There are so many apps which will irritate you with the notifications, but LG TV comes with the apps which are necessary for the TV experience. So let's talk about the apps which are present in LG TV. In LG TV, we have LG Content Store. So in LG Content Store, there are multiple apps with the categories. Let's go into apps and games. So in apps and games, we have YouTube, G5, YouTube for kids. When you want to enable some parental controls, then you can use this YouTube for kids. You have Sun Next. You have Tarmac Race. It's a game. There are very good apps which are necessary for TV experience. You can have Aaj Tak in this. In this app, you have India Today, Aaj Tak. Such channels are there with which you can watch news online. And there is a game called Smart Cricket, which is also a very good game, but not in the standards of Android, but in a TV it is a good game to have. Okay, let's talk about the apps which are very good in LG TV. In LG TV, Netflix is there, Eros Now, Hangama, Google Movies and TV, LG Content Store, which we already spoke about, web browser. If you see, some of the TVs are not having web browsers. Even when I see MI TV, they don't have any web browser in which we can just browse about something. But in LG, we have a very good web browser. In this web browser, we can just search anything we want. So with this, we have another option called multi-window. By the time you are browsing something, you can watch TV in this small window. So that is one more advantage here. Let's move on to some other apps. So we have India Today app here. I just like India Today, that's why I kept it here. India Today is a neutral channel which will be very good to have. Alt Balaji is here. So Alt Balaji in recent times they are having very good content. And G5. G5 is, as usual, it is famous for the content in recent days. It is competing with Amazon Prime now. And Prime Video. As you all know, Prime Video is the one which is ruling India now. So the digital revolution has started with Amazon Prime Video. As we all know, with 1000 rupees we are getting so many things in Amazon Prime. So there is radio app inbuilt in it. There is some device connect app. So this is some interesting app we have. In the device connect app, there are multiple options we have. Set-top box. Any TV will have this. Blu-ray DVD that no one is using these days. We have pen drives and hard drives we have. Home theater. You can connect home theater directly to the TV. Soundbar. You can extend the volume to soundbar by using Bluetooth or with aux cable. Speaker and headphones. You can connect speaker or headphones to it through Bluetooth or through wire. Game console. You can connect joystick to it and play some games here. Smartphone. Smartphone you can connect in three ways. One is through DLNA technology. which I spoke in the previous video. You can check that video for the description. And one more way is you can connect to Miracast. Miracast is like screen sharing. Another way, you can connect it through HDMI cable. There are HDMI converters which will convert mobile content to TV, but it is a tiresome process. Instead of that, you can just have the content of mobile in your system through just like a USB drive. And PC you can connect in multiple ways. You have screen share, you have content share. For the screen share also you have multiple options there. One is HDMI. As we all know, it is a lossless format of connecting. And this is the DVI and Intel Wide-I. Wi-Fi Direct is the one which is very useful. Miracast, as we all know, like in mobiles you can connect the computers also using Miracast. External storage, anyhow, it is very useful. Why should we go for LG TV instead of other TVs? Especially people these days are using YouTube than anything else. YouTube is very well programmed in these LG TVs. YouTube is very cool here. You can add your favorite content here as well in YouTube. Otherwise you can just go to YouTube. There are so many useful things here in YouTube. So let's say like Chromecast, you can directly cast the mobile's YouTube to the TV just with the click of the TV symbol. So the TV output is very loud here. It is very clear, as you can hear now. You can see the picture clarity. It is as close to the theatrical experience. The surround option is there. There are multiple settings, but in this video I am stick to apps which are present on this TV, which are very useful. In the next video I will talk about few more features of LG TV. So this is the kind of clarity LG TV has. Thank you guys. I hope you like this video. Hit the subscribe button if you like it.